meeting of the Columbia City Arts Commission to order. We do have almost everyone here. Mike is absent. Roll call, I am here. Greg Hockmeyer.
Present.
Mike Thomas is absent. Connie Boggs.
Present.
April Frazier.
Present.
Taylor Ford.
Present.
Doug Egoff.
Present.
Chip Hill.
Present.
All right. Hopefully you've had a chance to review the minutes from our October 7th meeting. Are there any changes or additions to the minutes? I will entertain a motion if we are in favor of moving that forward.
I motion to approve the minutes for
Second.
October.
Second.
All those in favor of approving the minutes?
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Open issues, we have studio art tour for next year. We have a lot of other stuff to talk about tonight, and since that just happened, I would be totally cool with tabling that
Slating
tonight.
Okay.
While we're thinking about it though, do we think we're still gonna wanna do the first Saturday, or do we need to?
Yeah, I thought about it after our last meeting, and I was like, what if we bumped it just down one weekend, so it's still around Labor Day, so people have that in their head, but it's not right after a First Friday.
So would that be the second Saturday?
Yeah, because I feel like when it's with First Friday, everybody's already down here for that event, and it's
Yeah.
hard to get people here, so
That's
then
it.
it would be away from
Yeah.
First Friday.
But wasn't part of the reason they did the First Friday theme for art to dovetail into that?
It was supposed to be we were hoping August, like to do more of an August, so it would help and not kind of hinder it, because the same month it's a little too close, it kind of hinders it a little bit. So provided they could do August, I just think we did another event that was right after First Friday for the mayor, and it was right after, it was the Saturday after, when we did that little thing for Ryan downtown. And it's hard, because everybody was just down here, and so it's hard to kind of get more traffic, but just a thought.
Yeah, and again, we can
We can,
just
yeah.
think about this and
Yeah,
discuss it, because we do have, like I said, some other
Mhm.
stuff we might want to talk about a little bit more.
right,
Is everybody okay with tabling that?
yeah, yeah.
All right, so we'll move ahead to the calendar. I have a color print-off version. I think almost everybody except Greg has, and you have.
And I saw
And
it,
she-
yes,
yeah, okay.
because I looked at
This
it.
year's calendar is a little different than last year's. This year's calendar has a historical artist approach, not only just fine artists, but also other kinds of arts in here too. So we have performing
Very cool.
artists and photographers and a playwright, and I'm kind of pretty excited about it.
It's pretty cool, yeah, 'cause I didn't even know some
And
of
then,
those people.
there's accompanying art, so sometimes it's something that they did, or it's like a collage of things kind of pertaining to them. This one here is Kate Clugston, who was a playwright and theater innovator. She was actually kind of a really big deal, who came from here, and this is one of her books here. So, and then that's a picture of her, and then that's her high school picture there, so.
Yeah.
They look awesome.
Thank you,
Yeah.
it's great.
So I'm pretty excited to have this done and ready to go. Last year we got what, like 100 of these?
We did, and it was about $600.
We can probably afford to do more of them this year, and plus we are gonna be in the prime
In the
time.
prime
Yes,
time.
yeah, that's, yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I think that looks nice. Give them a little bit of a shout out.
Mm-hmm.
And this is kind of our version of a 250 project, which is just encouraging people
That's,
to
Yeah.
like revisit history. right?
History, yep. Did you see my message I sent you for, like when I looked at it? The only thing I thought of, and you can put it on the back even, is just like to keep an eye out for our stickers with event dates, so that people know, like maybe follow us on Facebook to, keep up with our stickers that we'll kind of be giving throughout the year, to keep you updated on the specific dates, since we're not putting, the dates on there. That was the only
Good
thing
idea.
I saw. You can either do the back or inside, the front page, whichever.
this looks really good.
It looks really good.
And I will look it
Yes.
over, and if I find anything that I
Yeah.
think needs a change.
It's
on.
really
Yeah.
hard to self-edit your own stuff, so.
I am
Right.
absolutely aware of
Yeah.
that.
I thought it looked
Unless
great.
unless it's after you've already sent it and you go back like 4
Oh,
days
yeah.
later, then you're like, oh, that's a stupid spelling error.
Right.
And sometimes I read what I think it should be.
Right.
And don't even realize.
Right,
So I tried to.
Because you know what it's supposed
Yeah,
to be.
yeah.
I do that all the time.
Yep.
Is there, and distribution, I think last year we gave some to some local merchants to distribute at the
Yes, we-
theater.
Bruja, the theater.
We had a couple over at the museum.
Museum,
We
yeah.
took some to Bruja.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's.
But if we have more of them, like
Library.
we'll be able to get
I think
more.
libraries-
Yeah, we
I
could
think
take
the
some
library's a good
library.
idea.
Mhm.
And I think more is a good idea. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Maybe some of the newer businesses in town too, so that we can get more.
Yeah,
I feel
it'll
like
be
the
kind of
schools, too, would be
on
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah.
to come and grab a
Yeah.
stack of them and get
If-
them out there.
If we want to do the schools,
Schools
we just
would
have
be great.
to, run it through the,
Like, just give them to like
Council
staff
and-
or something.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
So they
Yeah.
could have a,
Yeah, like we won't have enough to give to kids to
Yeah,
take
yeah,
home,
but
but
like the staff maybe, art teachers, you know.
yeah.
So we just got
Hang it
100
up in
last
our-
year,
right.
and that cost 600. I assume that there's a built-in static costs that don't change.
Mhm.
So I am assuming that that doesn't mean that 200 would cost $1,200.
Right, and they
Right.
fluctuate.
Do we have any idea? I guess we could just do, since we're gonna talk about money at some point anyway. Last year, I think we authorized up to $1,500.
Yeah,
Um,
just trying to see if I could pull it up quick.
We could probably
Yeah.
try to get as many as we can for $1,500.
Mm-hmm. I think
Sounds
that's,
good.
yeah.
I mean-
Does that 1,500 include the stickers too, though?
No, we'll probably have to do that a different
Yeah,
person.
and we'll probably have to end up doing those out of next year's budget,
Budget.
I will move to
just because we won't have all. our names.
authorize the
Yeah.
expenditure of up to $1,500 for printing, or for the production of the 2026 calendar.
Do I have a second?
I second. Oh, sorry,
All those
Taylor.
in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Sorry, who was that second?
I was gonna say. either
We'll give
one,
it to- we'll
Taylor,
give it to
doesn't matter.
Taylor.
We both got it at the same time.
I'm gonna turn this on because I got somebody at the office that will help me take minutes.
All right.
Okay, so that was my motion, Taylor second, that was approved. The money thing, I think, is pretty important that we have in the minutes.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is, for
So-
me to get it taken care of.
And then you just plan on doing distribution a little bit like we did last year.
Mhm.
Now,
However many we print, we can just divide up.
our next meeting here is December 2nd.
Mhm.
There's the open house thing at the museum, the
Be nice
Friday of
to
that
have 'em
week.
cut.
In November.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have back by then, do we know?
Well, I mean, she's got it done.
Yeah, it's
ready to
I
go,
could
so.
send it tomorrow.
Okay.
I mean-
I'll quickly look it over. I could even try to look it over here before we go.
Okay, because I don't think it took, I mean, it took a little bit of time, but I don't think it was longer than a week.
Mm-mm, It wasn't bad.
Yeah, that'd
So it'd
be
be
great to
nice to
have
have
that.
it, yeah.
It'd be really good to have it at that.
Okay. All right.
It'd be nice to have like them out there early enough that if people want to grab them and,
Mm.
you know, put them into gifts for people.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
absolutely.
Yeah, because you want to use what you print, for sure.
Mhm.
I'm sure we can find plenty of places for those.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we will move on to promotions, which is also gonna encompass, what we have left to spend this year.
Mm-hmm.
Because, for the sake of transparency in our meeting, we had a grant that we got. It works like a year ahead, so we got the grant in 24,
20, yeah.
and then we used it in 25 for the summer art program for kids. And we were able then to put a lot of the expenses that we had under that grant to be able to clear all of that out. So the, I guess, upside of that is that we have a little bit more in our budget this year that we haven't spent. So we need to spend before we get to the end of the year, making this meeting really important. I think April and I were both kind of surprised to hear how much
Yeah.
left we had. If we don't spend it, we lose it. So we don't want to lose it. And with the uncertainty of things in the future, I think it's probably a very good idea for us to make sure that we try to get the most out of that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I feel good about our calendar project because that's not only highlighting artists, but also providing an educational
Mhm.
piece to the public about artists in this community and the impacts that they've made over
Right.
many, many years. So, that said, we are gonna need to make some decisions pretty quickly tonight. I've brainstormed a list. It's by no means all the possibilities that we could do with what we have left, but, I tried to think kind of broadly about what sorts of things, we might be able to do to get the best bang out of our buck. Theoretically, next year, beginning in January, we'll have a new budget to work with. So, like, we're good for now, but we definitely need to do what we can with what we have right now. So, that's.
I'm sorry, I have a quick question
Sure.
that takes us backwards, and I'll
Okay.
try not to get too, Taylor may know the answer to this. Do they still do Indiana history in 4th grade?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know that we should give these to all the 4th grade students, but I think it might be a great idea.
Teachers.
Yes.
Teachers of fourth grade.
Yes,
Yeah.
to get them
Mhm.
to all the 4th grade teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be
Mhm.
good.
So I don't know if that's.
I can do that, yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm
That's-
willing to go.
No, as I was
grab
thinking about that,
them
because,
or whatever.
and it didn't click into, you said history, and I was like, this is history, it's not only Indiana
yeah.
history, it's Whitley
Yeah.
County history.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, oh, I'm sorry for the interruption.
No, that's okay. So, yeah, let's definitely do that. So if we get them to you, then we'll be able to.
Yeah,
cover
and
that.
I can always send them through,
Courier.
yeah, the courier, and, or
Okay.
drop them off myself. I don't mind doing either.
All right, that would be great. That would be really nice for those teachers to be able to
There you go.
make local history
Mhm.
kind of
Yeah.
part of what they're talking about too. Okay, so moving on to promotions and the money that we have left to spend this year. We have roughly,
Yes, yes, we've got these that are gonna come out, so what you think probably?
I think there's 7 there and there'll be
6.
like 3 more
Yeah, so
theoretically.
about 1,000, so about 9.
So about 9,000.
Starting off with 10, and then we're down to 9.
About,
And then we're
yes.
down to another 1,500.
Another 15 for calendars. Mhm. Yep, so we're 75.
Starting kind of where we were last year, do we want to do the Bones Theater thing again? I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah,
Do you remember offhand what we spent on it last year?
Yes.
15,
14.
14?
I think they had, I'm thinking they had a specific package, because everything
It's-
else was sort of rounded.
Yeah,
And it may not still be,
it was a package. I think the more you did, they gave you like a discount.
Yeah.
I think a year, I want to say it was close to, it was 14 something for the year.
well, we could certainly, let me see, certainly move, well, I'd go ahead and move to authorize up to $1,500 for a standard.
1 year.
Package, 1-year package at Bones Theater.
Okay.
All right, all those in favor?
Need a second for that one.
I'll second that.
Everybody else jumped on the other one. Sorry.
Okay, all those in favor of Bones Theater promotions for next year?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, we'll do that. Moving on to the WJHS one. Do you remember what we did on that last year?
That
Uh,
was a
was
little more.
1,500.
Was it the same? Okay.
It was
Thought it was a little
1,500.
more than 15.
No, I had I actually got the minutes out when you said we're gonna
Awesome.
do this. I
Perfect.
thought, I'll tell you
Okay.
exactly what we did. We did
Very good.
1,500 last year.
So, we could potentially go back with that 1,500, although I wondered if we wanted to add a little more to it and see if they would do an extra monthly feature on a Whitley County artist, could be living or dead, and have the kids produce something.
Could you fill me in on
Oh, so they did a little promoting of the Arts Commission over the course of the year, like
Okay.
as a, they don't have advertising
Mhm.
as a nonprofit station, it's called underwriting.
Underwriting.
what? Okay.
And so we basically paid a lump sum and they just kind of did stuff. I hear us on there all the time.
Okay,
which
cool.
I think has been really great. But I wondered if we would want to do any more and see if they would.
I would think
add
that
to
Jordan would
Artist
be
of the
able to
month.
give some projects out to people, especially, frankly,
I thought the artist of the month too would be cool to do.
Yeah, they
like-
we
have
made it
a-
real easy. If you
Yeah.
want to just give that to them and then they could.
pick that
Yeah.
artist.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Cause even our Facebook page, I thought that would be kind of fun. to-
every month we
Yeah.
put one of those on there.
Yeah,
Cool.
I was
Yeah.
thinking about that too for the movie theater with.
They could do it also.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And by the end of the year, people would have learned a little bit
Kind
about.
of tie the history into the future.
That's a great
artists
idea.
in-
Uh-huh,
Yeah.
In Whitley County,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and those aspiring.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So were you thinking more like 2,000?
That's kind of where I was at with it, but what do you guys want to do?
That sounds fine, especially if they're gonna do the other thing. And I feel like I'm the only one.
Oh, I motion to
Okay.
approve
Moves to authorize 2,000.
2,000
Okay.
to the WJHS underwriting.
Okay.
Second.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, so then I'm gonna just kind of read
Need
off
to
some.
vote on that one.
Oh, do we? All right, all those in favor of the WJHS underwriting?
Aye.
Any opposed?
It's okay, we're just,
We're on a
Getting candy
mission.
shop.
We're on a mission.
Oh, and I gotta subtract 2,000, I'm trying to do a running total.
Yeah, yeah, where are we at?
Four?
I've got us down at 4, is that where everybody
I
else is?
think we're at 4-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, because it went down to 6 for this one, and then now we're at 4.
Oh, yeah, got it.
Okay. All right, so I put out some messages to some people in charge of different arts-related things in the community to kind of gauge what needs they might have. I did not make any sort of promises or even really tell them
Right.
why I was asking the question,
Mhm.
other than to just say, do you have any needs? And,
Right, scholarships or.
Right, and so one of the groups that I contacted was the Columbia City High School Band. And they, how about if I just read these off and then we can kind of go from
That
there?
works.
That's a good idea.
All right, so.
Because I have one probably to add to.
Yeah. So, the high school band always has needs for participation scholarships for kids, and equipment needs. The amount of money that they need every year is a lot higher than what we could possibly do, but maybe there is an amount that we could just,
Just help.
yeah,
Mhm.
and just like, it could be like a one-time, hey, we're gonna do this.
Mhm.
So that was one of the thoughts. I thought a one-time gift to the Columbia City High School Theater Program
Mhm.
could be a possibility.
They always, I think, are.
One that I was especially excited about, I guess, was the possibility of us being a sponsor of Spring Fling, which is the business, arts, and communications part of the high school. That's an academy there.
Mhm.
And in the spring, they put together this event where kids, and they are so shy when they're sitting there, the kids get to set up a table and sell the art that they've made.
Which I saw Taylor Starkey, speaking of that.
Mhm.
And you remember a couple months ago, she was trying to get an art
Mm-hmm.
show. She's going to kind of submerge with that in the
Great.
spring and do it.
Is
Awesome.
that the district-wide one that you're talking about?
Yeah, she's hoping to make it available, yeah. So she's gonna try to tag it with the spring fling.
Yeah, so my thought, what they end up doing with the money that they raise from Spring Fling is that goes into scholarships for kids who are pursuing
Mhm.
something in the scope of arts,
Mhm.
entrepreneurial,
Love that.
communications, that kind of thing. That might be something that we want to support. I don't know what this year's sponsorship amounts are, but last year you could be a platinum sponsor at $150 or more.
Oh, wow.
Last year or the year before, I'm not sure which it was, they were able to, with the money they raised, give 4 $500 scholarships to kids pursuing those interests.
Okay, I think that would be.
So if we
Yeah,
wanna,
good one,
if we wanna think about that for a minute, that could be an option. I thought about sponsoring an art workshop at the Woodland Senior Center that would be hopefully free of charge for senior citizens to come in and learn an art thing
That'd be
or
super cool.
something like that. I could see that actually being a whole bigger
That could
program.
be something that could continue probably
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, it's just, it's something that we haven't done yet, but I think.
We've
we
talked
could-
about,
Yeah,
yeah,
and we've done a
yeah.
lot of stuff that's kid-oriented, but,
Mhm. Definitely a need there.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that's something that we could think about. I know we'll probably hear again about sponsoring the mural project, but that could come out of next year's.
Mm-hmm.
Probably it's gonna have to fall into next year, but we do need to, those rolling display things that we have, we need to fix them. So that, we could save that for next year though, cause I don't know exactly what that's gonna cost. And then I don't know if we wanted to be a sponsor or something of the art show that's at the museum, that's another possibility.
Yeah, I was gonna ask Taylor too, with them starting that art show too, I'm sure there's probably some need, I don't even know if they have. Ways to
I'm
display.
not totally sure about that because it's the older level schools that are running it. I only know about it because I've been, running the art room along with music because our art teacher had her baby 5 weeks early. And she happens to be also my best friend, so she's like, here you go. So she's been having me put different art projects aside for it so that we can have some of Kwesi's kids' stuff in it too,
Mhm,
so.
mhm.
Okay.
I just knew it was towards the springtime.
Right, but I don't know, like, I was asking Taylor, like, displaying it, like, I don't know if they even have the things that they need to do all
They
that.
used to have the like grates that they stand up to like pin it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they got new things when they built the new high school. I would assume they probably brought some of the stuff over,
Mhm.
but I'm sure that they could probably use more with
Theoretically,
adding
That's what
elementary
I
school into
wondered.
it too.
Yeah, 'cause,
If we got them fixed, theoretically, they could use our rolly things if they
Mhm.
wanted to.
Yeah.
It'd just be a
Mhm.
matter of, moving them around and hopefully not moving them in a dump truck.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I'm looking at you,
Chip
Jim.
is just
What
like,
was that? I'm sorry, what?
She like usually
Yeah,
like that. Moving things in a dump truck.
The rolly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That was,
We want to try a tractor and a wagon this year.
there's a backstory, but I prefer not to say it on camera, so. Yeah.
Later.
Yeah.
Is any, goodness gracious, arts pantry, could we put a little bit of money towards that to get more for the pantry, or is that from?
Or a pantry just in general to put it
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
'Cause we have
Is that
supplies.
a possibility for this?
So,
meeting also?
okay.
You might want to think about, like, kind of do it and like advertise that a little bit too.
Yeah.
The
Like
pantry?
advertising it too. like,
Oh,
our
yeah,
pantry
so
kind of-
here's the thing though. The mayor is aware that we wanna do the pantry, but we need to talk about the exact location of that, and he and I have not had a chance to do that yet.
Okay,
We gotta figure that out.
so probably 26th.
Yeah.
And by the way, that would be a fantastic thing to feature with WJHS or
Yeah.
BOMS, is not only the counter stuff, but
Right.
but we would need to say where it was
Right,
located.
Yeah,
right.
so, two things about that. One, we definitely wanna put that it's out there,
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
once it is out there, like, we don't wanna be hanging on to all this
Oh,
stuff. like-
absolutely, yeah.
Jennifer, what about the Baker Park?
We'll come back to that in a minute.
Because I'm thinking
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
that 250 project too. needed.
Yeah, but the 250 project, we could fund out of next year. The Baker Park thing, we could fund out of next year, because these things we don't have numbers on yet.
No.
Yeah,
No.
yeah. Yeah, I've completely lost my train of thought now. Sorry. No, it's okay. Oh, the cabinet thing.
Yes.
So we'll want people to know that it's there, but we'll also want people who have loads of their own art supplies that they need to rehome,
Mhm.
that
Yes.
there's a place to
They
take
can
them. I mean,
take
that's how
them,
we've
yes.
gotten everything that we have
Mhm.
so
Yeah, that's
far.
what I
Okay.
said, maybe
Okay,
we
yeah.
should think about, I don't know, like, some type of advertising or something to,
Yeah.
Mhm, That, hey, that we.
other than, like, maybe some type of flyer,
Mhm,
like the coffee shop and the
Mhm.
schools. and-
Right.
Yeah.
And our advertising that we're spending money on
Already
too,
doing,
yeah.
Yeah, so, all that said, does anybody else have any other ideas that they would wanna voice, and then we can decide what we're gonna do? Cause like I said, we gotta
The spring
decide that tonight pretty
thing
much.
was something on my list. And then there's also a new theater. I don't know if anybody's heard of that new theater company that's started in town. I don't know.
Yes, I'm trying to remember.
Last Stop Yellow Dragon is the name. Interesting name.
I hadn't heard of that.
But-
Actually, that wasn't the what I was thinking.
Oh, that isn't the one that I was thinking either, so there must be two.
Joel Scribner is the name? Is that the one you're thinking of?
Sounds familiar.
The advertising is Last Stop Yellow Dragon, and that's the advertising I was given at the studio. Yellow Dragon Productions. Does that sound familiar? No? They're having their first production in December. Zaya's doing it. That's how I kind of know a little bit about
Is
it.
the library? or-
So he is meeting at the Bell Apartments. There's a conference room is where he's doing practices and things. There's like a conference room down in the basement. I didn't even know.
Bluebell.
At Bluebell.
Okay.
Mhm. And they're having their first production, it's a youth theater production in December of this year. Last stop
Somebody
till
had
Christmas.
contacted, I think, library, I had some issue come before me about, somebody wanted to do a theatrical production
Uh-huh.
at the library, but they wanted to charge. And that gets us into some problems at the
Uh-huh.
library, because it's really, we have one rate for
Sure.
not-for-profit, but if you are charging, we
Charging,
don't consider,
mhm.
that's not
Right.
considered a community thing. And so that got, but I did, maybe it was that production, but
Could
and
be.
I'm trying to think if I actually knew, I think it was an email that was
Yeah.
sent to me to try to figure that out.
Yellow Dragon, you would think would stay.
That would've stuck in,
Yeah,
that would've stuck
yeah.
in my head.
He's got a thing for, he's looking for, like support donations, because he's just getting, started, but, I was trying to, this is awful, my child's in the production, and I don't know where it is in December. I think he's actually still kind of trying to nail that down.
That may be why,
Last Stop Till Christmas is the production that they're doing in December.
that sounds more familiar.
That's
So-
the name of the production.
It may have been, I
Mhm.
just not have realized who all was connected with it.
Last Stop Till Christmas is the name of the actual,
Is he a teacher, or is he, what was the background that, I mean, how did your
I think-
little one get involved with it?
he went around to some businesses looking for kids. And don't quote me, but I think he lived here and moved and then came back. Has done several productions. And he kind of went to our studio thinking, there'd probably be some kids here,
Mhm.
that might
Mhm.
be interested. Some of the high school kids are in it as well, just by word of mouth. I think he was trying to get some kids to get it going, but hopes to continue it.
Well, I wish
So-
him well, it's just,
Yeah.
there's a lot of established theater groups right now.
Well,
that-
there is, but a lot of it though is like just the summer. I think
Or-
he's trying to do it all year.
Oh, yes.
Cause you know, like my kid wants to do it all year and he is like let down mode when summer's over. So I think he's trying to do it all year,
Okay.
so it's not just
And they
a
do it all
one
year in
time.
Fort Wayne at the youth
Yeah,
theater, because I know that's where my,
Right.
my great niece
Right.
is just in a production.
I think
there,
that's
but
what he's trying to
Trying
do.
to bring it closer here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
so-
there's not really any theater until they get to us. in
There
middle school.
isn't.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
'Cause-
Other than the summer
Yes.
youth theater.
Right.
Yes, correct,
right.
yeah.
And even the high school, you know, they just do the couple a year.
Yeah.
You know, so you get these kids that really want more than that. I think he's trying to give it a little bit more opportunities. But yeah.
All right.
I don't have any other ideas. That sounds like an additional good suggestion. And see, the first two things out of your mouth were both things I'm very, very open to as a former band geek. And I've already written a check
Yeah.
to them myself.
I feel like the band one would definitely be a good one because there are kids who can't afford to play and would like to.
Yes.
It's,
Yeah.
I had been the band booster treasurer when my son was in, and it's a weird, rough thing, and I finally understood the dynamics behind selling candies and stuff like this there, because there's huge numbers of expenses that go with that that are not gonna be supported by the school corporation and the tax
Right,
base.
right. Same with
and-
the theater, probably.
Yes, yes. And
Musical
so what happens is you get a situation, but in order for the band boosters to retain their 501c3, you can't say, you can't basically make people pay or make minimum fundraising requirements of people. And I've heard some groups try to do that. That's really suspect, because what's raised is supposed to be for everybody.
Right.
But you do have some individual expenses that sometimes are just impossible for, whether it's even just getting or maintaining instruments.
That's a safe donation too. Like, I don't mean that in a mean way, but you know.
It's-
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, I don't mean that mean by any means.
Right now,
Right.
but the Columbia City Band Booster Club was established as a not-for-profit,
Right,
like in
right.
1950
Yeah.
or 60,
Yeah.
I
Right.
think. It's been around for a while. And
Yeah.
obviously, the band has,
Right. it's
used to be
grown.
bigger and
Yeah,
is
it's
smaller
grown.
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, to keep us on track, we like the
Sure.
sound of the band being an option. Let's just maybe list out the ones and then we can kind of figure out what we have left and go
Okay.
from there.
I
So
also
for us,
said really quick, the show choir.
Show choir has
probably.
a lot of
Yes, it's
expense.
always a lot of out-of-pocket expense.
And as a band person, I'm
Well, I
like,
was both.
Yeah.
Well, actually, yeah.
they had show choir?
Well, it wasn't, my daughter was in
Oh,
show choir.
okay, okay.
No, we had Eagle Airs and Deftones and Rusty Nights.
Rusty Nights, right, yes, which did not spend the money or
We
go to
didn't
the
spend the-
competitions or do this
Right,
kind of stuff.
But that
They-
kind of
they-
led into the show
Mhm.
choirs, I think.
Mhm.
Yes.
But yeah, my daughter was in show choir, so there was a lot of expense there.
I mean, you could do, you go ahead and list. In my head, I'm like, okay, we got
Okay.
4-ish left, so I'm like in my head trying to.
so we've got, I mean, I guess I feel pretty strongly about the spring fling. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Yes,
put
for
that on
sure.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Somebody who isn't me, maybe Doug, is there anything that really stood out to you?
I like that spring fling too. I thought that was a pretty cool thing when we went to that first one today.
All right, and then you liked the theater.
Yes, I mean, they've got that, they manage it pretty well, but it's, and they will, and I thought they were trying to do it more as sort of the fine arts program, but I don't think they do their fundraising as the fine arts. There's very few schools that do that successfully. It's great if you can, it's collaborative,
More
but everybody
reach.
wants to claim their slice of the
Right.
pie, and they are very defensive of it.
I
Yeah.
think the kids have to sell their so many tickets is kind of how they're
Yeah, I think
raising right
that's
now.
Yeah, I don't
Like-
know of any other
Like each kid
necessary
has to sell so many tickets.
fundraiser, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the one where I said sometimes we get in some disputes if they're trying to retain a not-for-profit status.
Mhm.
Because
Right.
it's technically charitable, you're not supposed to say, you shall give us the proceeds of such and such, or you get no benefit from the
Right, yeah.
organization. So it's, I'm not saying they don't do that,
Yeah.
that's actually pretty well known, it's just, from my understanding, legally it puts it, and frankly, not all of these are not-for-profits that you could get a tax
Mhm.
deduction for, so.
I really would love to see the senior citizen
I was just
center
about
too.
to say that.
Because we've been
Okay.
wanting to do that.
Like you said, we
Even
do so
if
much
it's
for the
just,
kids.
one class to start. and-
Right.
Yeah.
we have to do that one, I feel like.
I feel like that would be really good.
Because we've done the young,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know, provided opportunities. We've been talking about that one for
Yeah.
a couple of years.
Yeah.
Mhm.
As far as I do that too, is just as adults trying to,
Mhm.
just across the board trying to get them
Mhm.
interested
Mhm.
in
Yeah,
art-related stuff.
Yeah.
yeah. You've got
All right,
like
so if we have
4-ish.
band, spring fling, senior citizens, do we want to add another one on there,
It depends how much you want.
Band, theater, spring fling, and senior citizen, right?
did
we
you
do
say
theater?
theater?
I did,
Yes.
but
Okay.
did we axe that one?
We could.
I'm just in my head trying to keep track.
I mean, that would cover our bases.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you've got some music and theater and art.
Everything, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, that's kind of a little bit.
All the things.
Yeah, right.
And then that way, you don't get the, I feel slighted.
Did you, so it's band, was it band, show choir, theater, spring fling, and woodlands, was that what I was hearing?
I
Band,
didn't
theaters,
put
and
the show choir in
Oh,
there.
okay.
I
What-
had band, spring fling, senior
Okay.
citizen center, and theater.
Okay.
Now, a lot of those
Yeah.
theater kids are show choir kids.
Well,
so
Yeah,
it
there's a
kinda-
lot of-
It kind of.
There's gonna be some.
Yeah, I mean, especially when they're doing musicals, like right now, a lot of them are show choir kids, I
Yeah.
can tell you.
So what did we have left? 4?
4.
Then we could just
Mhm.
do one to each of them and
Mhm.
call it good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is there a motion?
Maybe we can switch back and forth between the show choir and.
I was
Yeah.
just about
I
to
mean,
say
next-
that.
yeah,
Next year, we
yeah.
could do the other
Mhm.
ones
Yeah.
and, yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
perfect sense, yeah.
Okay, so would someone like to make a motion?
I'll make the motion that we give $1,000 each to band, theater, spring fling, and the art show.
Wait.
and the senior
The
citizen.
senior-
Oh, the senior citizen, not that
center.
show.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's, yeah.
That's-
The
yes,
Woodland Senior
that's-
Center.
Woodland Senior Center.
You didn't have that in the.
Yeah, I just put senior citizen. It's over here.
Thank you, Connie.
Where I didn't see it.
I'll second that motion.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay.
Sitting in blind spot.
It's
And
there.
spring
It's just,
fling,
you know.
Woodlands. And those
why
are,
you're getting all the
so those are all,
All.
with the exception of the Woodlands, those are all high school programs.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is good, I think. Kind of trying to hit a little bit of everybody.
Yeah,
We are the Columbia City Arts Commission, we are
Right.
not the Whitley
Right, I
County
don't
Arts
feel
Partnership.
An
Right.
obligation
Yeah.
for us to fund
So-
outside of here.
yeah, and we did that one last year.
Mhm.
We did
Did-
scholarships of
I didn't say that in
1,000.
spring.
You're right.
I did.
We did
Oh, to the
scholarships,
partnerships,
yeah.
Arts Partnership?
We did 1,000, I'm pretty sure, of scholarship money to them last year. I'm 99% sure. That was a year ago, but I'm 99% sure.
All right, this is very exciting. Super fired up about this.
Me too. Now I got lots of work. Got it. Okay.
The other nice thing about this is something I've felt strongly about for a while is that we don't have to, the 7 members that sit around here, do all the things. But we can support other people who are championing these causes out in the community
Mhm.
and support what they're doing and make their job a little bit easier.
Mhm. And I think next year, our funds.
And none of these groups will be, like, they're all gonna be surprised.
Yeah,
Right.
and it's a good balance. And next year, we have stuff slated that I think we're gonna, if we get the budget again, we've already got
We know
some
what-
things
where we can-
slated,
Where we can spend it.
you know.
And I like Doug's idea about switching around and sending money to different things at different
Mhm.
times, and so,
Yeah.
Make a
There's
decision
several
every year,
things in
just
there.
like we just did now. and-
yes.
Yeah, we got everybody and
Mhm.
people, we didn't do any of these last year,
Mm-mm. No,
so,
no, I feel great about this.
yeah,
actually.
yeah.
So I guess, we'll hop back into the agenda here. Public art, so I took Gina down to show her Baker Park and take a
Mhm.
look there. She did let me know today that she has a lot of stuff going on and isn't probably gonna be able to like run with the project. But I definitely wanna thank her for the energy and the excitement that came
Mhm.
that came to our last meeting, thinking about what we could be doing to do, what's up?
Did Horton hear who?
Well, I thought the whole reason she came was because she wanted a project to do.
And then had
No,
some come up,
I'm
yeah.
just, maybe I totally
Yeah.
misunderstood.
Yeah.
But I thought that was the whole,
She did, but I think she has.
other things that came up.
Yes.
Okay, that's,
I would-
hence my
I wouldn't
confusion.
mind, yeah. Taking a look at it.
Yeah.
Baker Park? I think it's,
That was a great location.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah,
have we had any reach out to Parks Department?
Not
or-
even yet.
Okay, okay.
I think I have mentioned this to the mayor, so he's sort of aware of.
And I know he's focused on Eagle Park, but
We have this fantastic gem of a park over there that doesn't really have a
Nothing.
purpose.
Yeah, not
and this could be its
This
whole,
could be its whole
Mhm.
thing. So,
yeah, Doug's,
Yeah.
Doug's
yeah. So, and I just got even more excited about it when we went down there and we're walking around and taking pictures of it and.
I wondered
like-
when I saw your stairs picture, I was like,
That's what I was
Yeah,
doing.
I said,
What's she doing?
Yeah, and I could also tell from all the comments, this was on my own personal Facebook page, but,
Uh-huh.
which I think you were all on
yeah,
anyway.
except I don't check it very often, so what are the
Um,
He would've
Picture
forgotten
of
anyway.
The stairs that are down there, and
And you said, where is this? And nobody knew.
no, they
No,
all.
everybody knew
Everybody knew.
right away.
Is the concrete still there for the tunnel on that side too?
What?
The
The
tunnel.
concrete retaining
Yes,
walls on it?
uh-huh,
Mhm.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yep.
But people were nostalgic about that park and, oh, I wish it could be what it used to be. And,
Yeah.
oh, what if it wasn't what it used to be, but it was something really cool
Mm-hmm.
instead?
Mhm.
Sure, they used to have the fireworks too.
Yeah,
It'd be so
Used to on
cool.
the hill.
yeah. So, so I think we should still investigate going forward with that.
I think it's a smaller bite.
I don't think
I
it will
think-
be expensive.
No.
I think it's
no.
cozy, I think it's just a little bit of love would,
Mhm.
yeah.
Mhm.
I'm-
And would make it a space that people wanna go and
Yes.
just kind of.
It's even a
And-
space you could even do some performance.
You performances, studio art tour.
Yeah, you could-
You could have it down
Yeah.
We
there.
could
That
have
would be-
studio art tour down in the
Rather
area.
than having to go out.
Yeah,
I mean,
just come down
So
here.
there isn't a pavilion down there anymore, but there's still that big cement pad, like you can
There's a big pad down there,
do
yeah.
something on that.
Yeah.
Well, and I did get some contacts for tents, although they were more expensive than I thought, but if we have a couple of $1,000, that we could.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or maybe we, well, if you're gonna have to have someplace to store, I was thinking something bigger.
This is true.
Hey, FYI, it just kind of shoehorned into the closet, but
Okay,
Does that mean you
it's in
better?
there.
okay.
So let's keep revisiting that.
I like it.
Yeah,
I love
I
it
like
and
it.
I wanna see it happen.
But it sounds like, I don't wanna say we're coalescing, but it sounds like this Baker Park thing is kind of where we're headed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm personally way more excited about it. Like, I was excited about it being
When she-
anywhere,
yeah.
but like,
That's a space that nobody else,
it's, yeah, it's just,
Yeah.
it
Not being
needs,
used.
it
Yeah.
needs
Baker
its
Park,
thing and this could be
Art
its thing.
park, it just sounds
Yeah.
good.
And I really love when you're
Place
down,
to hang out.
Baker
Art Park.
Coffee
Say
shop.
that 10 times.
when you're down in there, like, you just get to
It's
enjoy nature and like, you don't
It's beautiful.
Right.
see
Yeah.
anything else and.
My kids, we go down there every fall and just like make piles for them to jump in, because we don't have a lot of leaves.
Oh, you come to my house.
Yeah, okay.
So,
I can bring you leaves if you want.
There you go.
have a whole bunch
Is
of
the
these.
FOP thing, we
A bunch
haven't
still on the tree.
found out about that yet, so
No,
we.
no. Chip, can you tell us anything yet about FOP?
I have not got a full, I brought it up to the mayor, but it's still weird limbo.
Okay.
Okay.
So, yeah, they just kind of dropped this on us. The
Yeah.
FOP was just like, we're done. And so I think we're kind of reeling to see legally
what?
if they can be done, what, you know.
Right.
So, yeah, you're throwing out there though. I mean,
Okay.
you're in the mix.
Okay, cool. So, I mean, that could be something that, like, how cool would it be to have an art park and then a building that can be used for art-related events that's right
Right.
adjacent?
Right.
Yeah.
Right there
Right.
by Kids Dream.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
it's
right.
perfect.
Which, and then maybe,
Or a
maybe
display
our
area for things that are
pantry,
created there.
This is true,
Uh-huh.
yes.
right,
yes.
and maybe our
Pantry, yes.
pantry is
There.
there, and there's kids that come there, and
Yeah.
there's, yeah,
Cameras.
adults that, you know, maybe
Yeah, then
that's,
there's artists
Fun little
there.
pop-up thing.
yeah, maybe we could.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Super excited.
Sounds bohemian to me.
It does. So artistic, so artsy, and artsy.
Yeah, so art pantry, I guess, is kind of tabled for the moment. I think I will take on the possibility of, by the next meeting, kind of making some sketches of sort of like what I kind of see
Envision.
down there. And if any of you want to go down there, I know we can't all go together down there, but,
I would like to go.
but, if-
Yeah.
but,
Yeah, let me know.
Yeah.
yeah, like
I could try to get down there.
onesie twosies, I think we could go down there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, up to 3, I think. I think there's 7.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, I think there's 7, so up to 3,
Okay, all right, so we could,
without being
A meeting.
An open meeting.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
issue.
okay.
Can't really, yeah.
Gotcha.
yeah. Yeah, we're not intentionally just being.
Just don't wanna go,
can't go.
we
I
just don't
was
wanna go
like-
with Taylor.
I was like, there's plenty of room for that many people down there.
I think that we could take some pictures and,
Yeah.
and then, you know,
Yeah. And, you know, you
I'll
could,
take it from you.
Doug, you could make some sketches too, and,
Don't have me to skip.
at least have some idea.
yeah, and I know
But
you
I'm
have an
artistic
idea
side.
about like an actual space where somebody could go in and sit to make some art and maybe have like,
Well, even that with the concrete
Mm-hmm.
down there, but, you know, maybe we could think about that next year, about maybe creating something like, it's just got like a roof kind of over it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, maybe. Or like a water
Yeah, like,
access kind of thing.
Yeah.
water access.
Mm-hmm.
But if we have the building up there and you can get into that.
Yeah, like maybe that covers the base there.
I don't wanna go to the dark side, but, you might wonder about security and that kind of thing there too.
I think
So,
they put a
There
camera.
are already cameras
Yeah.
installed.
Yeah.
Because
in
of the
that.
vandalism, I
Yes,
believe, of
and
the
that's
park.
also down in
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah.
area there, so.
But Doug may be right, especially if the FOP lodge ends up, rather than us put more cover down there,
Yeah.
or more buildings to leave it, because it's kind of just a cool space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Opened up the way it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Maybe it could be added to by having like some benches or
That's what I
something
was
down
thinking.
there, so you
Yeah,
could
some-
actually go
yes.
sit and
Sit.
kind of
Yeah.
just reflect.
There used to be some down there, didn't it? Like,
A long.
Maybe.
picnic
Oh, yeah.
tables.
There's
type
there's
things.
like
There's nothing.
Yeah.
It's kind of the stepchild.
Well, that's, yeah.
Because every time I bring up that I want to plant trees in town, oh, plant them at Baker's Park. I'm like, no, we've got plenty at Baker's Park.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of, yeah, it's a redhead stepchild.
I think
Not being-
organic.
Don't say that in front of the mayor, I made that mistake one time.
You know, like stone.
Red hair stepchild.
I said redheaded stepchild, I said, hey.
Hey,
And his
oopsie.
daughter is big red. Also, down in there is Mr. Oakey's tree.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, and even when you guys did your art in the park,
Yeah, we could have been doing it there.
you could have,
Yeah.
mhm.
Yeah, it's super. I'm really excited
Well,
about it.
give Gina, if you talk with her, a big thank you.
Will
the
do.
idea.
Yeah.
Because, well,
She
she
lit
didn't
the
know.
fire.
She didn't know, but her,
Yeah.
she got us thinking, and we're like, hey,
Hey, what about
that's a
Baker
great
Park?
place,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's a great idea.
So I credit her, even
Oh,
though
yeah.
she's
Yeah.
unfamiliar with the place, she made us reexamine the
Yep.
assets that we
Yeah,
have.
Yeah.
thought of an idea,
Yeah.
something not getting used.
Yep. And that's the great thing about people coming to this group and just sharing their ideas, like, who knows what's gonna come of it?
Right.
It's all good.
Well, and sometimes, you know, an outsider coming in sees
They
things.
say see things that we
But
don't.
Yeah, like, you
Well,
know.
yeah. I had no idea there was even free for the
think-
taking.
Oh, Baker Park?
Yeah.
Well, nobody else is,
I said
it's
this
like
is
musical chairs, nobody else is there.
So,
I mean, they used to play tennis down there. And that's where the high school had to play tennis for a while.
Well, over on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Because they still use the
Yeah.
sports stuff on the
Yeah.
other side, do they? Yeah.
Diamonds.
Because of course,
I
when I
think
think
a
of
lot
Baker
of
Park, I
travel
mainly think of the,
teams do.
of the other side, of the other side of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Side of the- Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Little
so let's
thing.
definitely keep the, that project on the agenda, and
Yeah.
we'll revisit it next time.
Mhm.
I think, as we kind of talked here, the pantry and the 250 partnership, we'll just table those for tonight.
Do we need, since we're meeting right before this marketplace, do we need anything for that? 'Cause
Not really, just,
It's the second and then that's the fifth.
if we can get some volunteers to help out.
I
that
mean,
would
I
be-
can help and bring an activity.
Okay,
Yeah,
right,
like I did.
yeah.
I just want to make sure I know, because our meeting's right before it.
Yeah,
Okay.
all right. Super.
Can do that.
And then I guess we ought to mention consideration of officers for
That's-
next year.
And I only put that on just to let you know, because they're every 2 years. They're in the first meeting of the even-numbered year. So 2026 will be the election of officers, and would be for 2 years, that would be. And if anybody consider stepping into some of the other roles, like I said, I'd love an opportunity to step back. I could do it, but I'm gonna only do it for 1 year. And, anyway, but it was for everybody to be thinking, because Jennifer, if you remember, the way the original officers got done was we kind of, where it's at the
Yeah, we're all like, I don't-
thing, and I think I said, well, I'll go ahead and be treasurer, and Jennifer and Kay, and then you got sucked in after Kayla.
Yeah.
I don't even, yeah, what
think
was
I'm-
Kay? Like, I don't even know.
Kay
I
was
think she was
vice
vice chair or
president.
something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just
Okay.
put it in
And,
there.
Yeah, that's
but we
fine,
just
that's
kind
fine.
of happened into stuff, but it was
Somebody
because
asked
it was
me,
our
I'm like, I
first
don't know.
meeting, so what I'm just
Yeah.
trying to say is, no, we have
Yeah.
a couple of meetings,
Sure.
but be thinking about that
Yeah.
kind of stuff. I know you've been waiting
And if you
for an
have-
opportunity to grab the reins of power. Here, God.
my problem is work.
I know. We won't put pressure.
But be thinking about it, everybody.
Yeah.
At some point, I'm gonna retire though.
But it was basically just to be thinking about it. I put it on there in large part so that I wouldn't forget to put it on the agenda in January.
Okay.
That's,
Good
I
job.
happened to have caught it, and I'm like, okay, if
Good
I stick it
job.
on now.
Somebody's got big shoes to fill when they take over your spot.
Yeah.
Go on.
All
We're in
right.
trouble.
Hey, I avoided the secretary role in like every other organization I've ever been on.
Nice of you to
That's-
take it here.
And I volunteered. Well, I did it in
I
part because
appreciate it.
I'm not really that graphically artistic. I've got maybe some performance skills, but yeah.
Well,
An idea.
you've done this in a very skilled way.
Yes, yes. Yeah, I'm not sure I can do that.
It really helps
Yeah,
to
I'm
have
like,
somebody
no.
who's organized in that.
And the legality of it
But
all.
a lot of it
yeah.
is just
yeah.
not having to invent the wheel.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm thinking if I've got stuff set up and here's the templates and just kind of,
A lot easier,
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
All right, do we have anything else anyone has for the
We
good
got a
of
lot
the-
done,
We do.
right?
all right, we'll move to adjourn.
All right, let us adjourn.